you can hear me okay. Oh, wait. Well, that doesn't make sense.
What?
Oh, that doesn't make sense at all. Well, this isn't, that's not hooked up. Computer stuff, am I right? Hi, my name is Melody, and this is live number 3, where I come to you from my home in Texas at 10 a.m. every Wednesday morning and discuss the yarn obsession. It's almost Valentine's Day. I want to be making some heart-shaped stuff. I'm thinking I want to make a mask cover out of this cotton yarn from Mainstays in kind of a granny heart, like a heart granny square turned into a mask. It's just an idea. I'm going to see if this can work. Can you hear me okay, sweetie?
Yeah.
That is just an okay. Just an okay.
I'm okay.
You okay? That's Justin Crochet, and he is going to be moderating for us today. He says, hey. He's under Happy Home Crafts. That's his channel.
Hi.
Now, that whole moderate under my name, I don't know how that works.
Right?
That's beyond me just yet. And if you have any hints or tips on making lives better, I am so warmly welcome to that in the comment section down below. Now, let's see, what do we have going on? It's a little quiet yet. I don't blame anybody because it's freezing. It is literally freezing here in Texas. I think we're at about 26 degrees right now.
Yeah, it's cold.
I posted a video last night with my Dollar Tree haul, and it was so exciting. I brought that out here. I thought I did. But
Hi, Sherry.
hey, Sherry. Who's here? Oh, Sherry McKinney. Hi. How are you? Oh, Alabama. How is it there? Warmer, I hope. I know my friends in Florida are toastier. Ooh. And what you making, Sherry? Gracious. Oh my gosh. It's so cold. It's so cold. How's it sound, baby?
Sounds great.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. How's the sound, Sherry? Everything cool? Every time we do this, it'll probably get better.
We're trying a new microphone.
Well, not really.
No?
Well, I realized afterward, we plugged the microphone into the computer. Christmas ornaments. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and I'm glad the sound is good because I realized after the fact, I plugged the new microphone into the computer he's moderating on. So it's not hooked up to the recording device.
Oh.
New microphone sounds great.
That sounds okay.
Yeah, sounds good. Hey, I'm not going to mess with anything that's working. So
Go Apple.
too much isn't working.
Do I get to wear your mom hat?
Oh, I made a hat, Sherry. Were you with us last week, Sherry? I got a bunch of the, what do you call it?
The neon?
The neon Craft Smart yarn over at Michael's. And I know it looks really, really big, and it kind of is. I like my hats to be big so they don't totally give me hat hair. But I went with a personalized, but not quite personalized hat. So it says mom.
Well, you're the mom.
That's right. I do love it when my hair is half up and I get that
It's kind
knob.
of personal.
It's kind of personalized. But this one's mine. Thanks. Super cute. Hey, Jenny. Oh, Florida. Oh, do you have any questions, any comments, anything you're enjoying making, Jenny? She's new to crochet. Welcome to the cult.
Hello, J Hook.
You don't get out. You never get out of crochet.
Once you start.
You don't exit. You will always look at everything from now on and say, I could make that.
J Hook lives in Germany.
Oh, how lovely. And it's evening time there. Oh, thank you. I made that this week. I got a bunch of neon yarn, and that was my neon. I went with neon purple. I got the husband neon orange and my youngest son neon, the yellow. So if I find 2 more neons, then we can make some more. Oh, I can get pink and green for Errol and Amber.
And so everybody gets neon hats?
Yeah, everybody should have a neon hat.
Okay, cool.
That's right, summer's coming. I'm dressed for my Valentine's Day. I'm in my Buc-ee's t-shirt. It's a Texas thing. We're not originally from Texas, so it's kind of funny. It's a gas station. I mean, in all intents and purposes, Buc-ee's is a gas station, right?
Yeah, it's a truck stop.
It's the size of a mall. Oh, I'm missing stuff.
J Hook says love neon.
Oh, you have boys? I have 2 boys.
And
12 years apart because I'm easily overwhelmed.
Jeannie says so far I made baby beanies for my hubby and scarf.
Oh, that's wonderful, Jenny. Oh my gosh, scarves are wonderful. They're a bit of a time commitment, but it just feels like scarves take a really long time for the size that
Hi,
they
Judith.
end up. Hey, Judith. Nice to see you. Oh my goodness, you have 5 kids. You win. Oh my gosh. Whew. I've always been nervous if they outnumber us. You know what I mean? No, no, as long as they're good kids. Oh, I thought I saw something happen. Oh, good morning from Alabama.
Yeah.
We were talking about that. How's the weather in Alabama? I should totally grab some yarn while I'm talking. I can multitask. I can. So I'm going to try to crochet a heart. No pattern. Should be fun. Out of this Mainstays 100%
cool,
cotton. You have to tell me what she says, sweetheart.
J Hook has 2 boys.
Aww.
And Melody has 2 boys also.
Mm-hmm. They're older though. My oldest is married. He's 20. He'll be 24 this year, and my youngest will be 12 in a couple months.
And Jenny says her kids are interested in crochet also.
Wow, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. Well, it's pretty easy to learn on the internet. That's how I learned when I was pregnant with my youngest. The internet. It was Crochet Geek. Were any of you guys around for Crochet Geek? She's the one that had the black background. She's still around. She's under another name though, and I don't think she crochets as much. But hers were the videos that I resonated with.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He's like, you buy a lot of yarn. Uh-huh. But we're going for the petal pink.
This is from the Dollar Tree, right?
No, this one is from Walmart. All the
okay.
Mainstays yarns are from Walmart. And they're cotton. It feels a lot like, if you guys have Hobby Lobby, it feels a lot like I Love This Cotton with a little bit firmer of a feel to it. Not scratchier, but firmer, because I Love This Cotton really smooshes down. And this has some body to it. It could make a dishcloth. It would not be a problem. I'm going to go with a G hook.
You go with that G hook, girl.
No, you want to argue about it?
Sure.
We're not arguers.
That's just the end of our arguments.
That was pretty much it. You just saw our passionate argument. Oh my gosh, you're not reading to me what people are saying. We need to talk.
Okay, let's talk.
No, about your performance.
Oh, I'm fired. But I have these cool purple headphones.
He's using my headphones. I'm going to start with a magic circle just because it's what my hands know how to do right now. And I'm going to go with a chain, probably 2. I only have to make 1. As long as it looks somewhat heart-like, I'm in good shape, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to start with like a granny square situation. What?
They like your headphones on me.
They look good, right?
Yeah.
Purple everything. Someone said something.
Yeah, Jenny says, what do you think's the best yarn to use for babies? Hi, kiddo.
Best yarn for babies. Now,
that was one of her boys, by the way.
There he is. He just woke up. Because we homeschool.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah. Who's
So,
Sarah?
Jenny wants to know what yarn best used for babies.
Oh, hey, handmaid. Well, that is completely depending on what you're making. So some people won't use things like Red Heart Super Saver for baby stuff. Now, if you're making a blanket or like a character hat, I highly suggest Red Heart Super Saver because if you put it through the wash one time, it's going to be dramatically softer than when you actually started out because it does feel a little bit scratchy if you're putting it by a baby's face. But that stuff is post-apocalyptic. It will last forever. Izzy.
breakfast.
He's a zombie when he wakes up. He's like, oh, are things going on around me? But I highly suggest if you're making a blanket or something for the baby aside from a wearable, definitely Red Heart Super Saver. They have the baby yarns that are skinnier, but if you're new, it's skinnier. You kind of want to get through a project and get kind of that feel of achieving and finishing something. So while the baby yarns that you'll see, which are like size 3, any craft store is going to have them. A lot of Walmarts too, and they'll say baby on them, but they are skinnier. They will take you longer to finish a project, but they are soft and all can work for anything that says that. And then there's always your cottons because summer will be here. If you're having a baby, like a brand new baby right now, they're not going to go outside anytime soon. It's cold almost everywhere. I mean, that baby's coming inside and cotton is not a bad idea, but it does stain a bit. So if you're looking for something that's really easy to care for that won't stain, because babies are little stain makers, not to be gross, but they are, then Red Heart Super Saver, Vanna's Choice. Good morning.
Good morning, Joy Joy.
How you doing? And oh my gosh, so pretty much I love all yarn, but I always go back to Red Heart Super Saver. If you want to make a rainbow blanket really easy, grab one ball of mandala and any blanket pattern, even just double crochet back and forth, will look beautiful in a ball of mandala.
Sarah agrees with you.
Oh, yes, they are stain makers. They're beautiful stain makers. But oh my gosh, everything about babies is a stain maker. I know that Errol, my oldest son, had, they said he was anemic, which meant he was literally a portion of a point low on iron. And I freaked out because they didn't tell me it was a portion of a point low. So I was giving him iron vitamins and everything. Those things stain everything black.
Oh, the cotton yarn?
Mm-hmm.
Sarah says it softens up when washed.
Oh, the Red Heart Super Saver definitely softens up when washed. A lot of people will even wash it with a little bit of conditioner. You could do this with wool too, but it also is nice with Red Heart Super Saver. You can give it a little bath with some hair conditioner, which shouldn't really work because it is made of plastic. It is just spun plastic when you see acrylic yarn. It's just little strands of stretched out plastic. That's why it lasts forever. So if you're gifting something and it's like heirloom and they're going to put it in a box and it'll probably never touch the baby, it's just for look, go for like a beautiful wool or like some amazing expensive yarn. But if it's something you want them to drag around behind them through their toddler years, you're going to want some Red Heart Super Saver. Oh, no problem. Whoa. How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go for 12.
You're doing a heart?
Ideally.
Okay.
If it turns out to be a star, it was a star.
Raise your hands. There you go. There it is. Now we see it.
There it is. So it's magic circle with 12 double crochets after a chain 2.
Wow, that was fast.
Really?
Yeah.
I felt like it wasn't. But
That's cool.
thank you. I'm just making it round right now. Slip stitching in the top of the first double crochet, probably looking just a little cross-eyed in the camera.
Hi, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry, what's new?
She says soak red heart in white vinegar.
Ooh, does that work, the vinegar? That makes more sense because that would kind of break down the fiber. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 double crochets in the first 3 stitches. So right now it's just a circle with 12 stitches around. Oh, what kind of pattern did you use? You know who has great dresses is Crystal at Bag a Day. She has some amazing baby dresses. I want to make some too, but I need baby to size it on.
Yeah, it's hard when you don't have a baby
Yeah,
to give it to.
yeah, it's like we have like some babies coming in the family, but they're like in Kansas. My husband's family is all over the world. So it's like, you know, so I did the first 3 stitches. I did 2 double crochets. The next 2 stitches, this is just 12, this is a circle of 12 double crochets. And the next 2 stitches, I did 2 half double crochets. So that means I've used almost half the stitches. I need to work in 1 more. So I'll do 1 single crochet in that last one because I can allocate 6 for each side since I had 12 stitches to start. So now I've worked in 6 stitches. She's kind of looking like a half heart. Yeah? Let's do a picot just in case. So we're going to chain for 2 and then double crochet in the same stitch.
J Hook made her niece a Abigail Fairy dress.
Oh my gosh. I have no idea what that means. I have boys, but it sounds adorable. Yes, that is some very large yarn. You have to read it to me, baby, because it's not interesting to see me look away.
She says that's some chunky yarn behind you.
It is some seriously chunky yarn behind me. This is Bernat Blanket Big. I don't know if that purple's popping in the colors. Oh, it's better on the screen for you guys than in my camera. But yeah, this is really dark purple. What do they call this? Plum Vest. But yeah. I got a bunch of very large yarn and compared it all. I think that was 2 lives ago. Not lives, but live streams ago. And yeah, super excited. I would love to make some of the baskets. I have no idea how many balls that would actually take though. So I got the Bernat Blanket Big, which is over at Michael's. And I got...
Hello.
Honey bee.
Steals the show crochet and
Hi
chefs
there.
says good morning.
Mainstays has theirs. It's not as bulky when you crochet it, which was nice. I need to do a thing. I saw I need to. What did it say? And then this one, which is the Hobby Lobby one, which feels a lot like the Bernat Big.
Jack says you need a ton of those to make a blanket.
A ton. I have a feeling that is correct. I got through the smallest one. I got through 1 ball and it gave me 3 rows at just under 4 feet wide, which is not a lot on a blanket. So if I was making a baby blanket, I think I would need about 6 of them. And that's for a baby blanket. But it's cool. I have a lot of them because we went insane. So I did that whole picot thing. It didn't look right. So I'm going to do...
Jenny says you use a hook or hand when you use chunky yarn?
I use the hook. I use the 25 millimeter. Oh, yeah.
This guy.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Actually, he might be a 30 millimeter because the 25 millimeter was wooden, and I'm a boy girl, like as far as the hook type. I like a rounder hook, and the 25 millimeter was Bates, and they're really blunt, and they're fabulous, and it does help if you're having splitty yarn and you're usually a boy person. Try a Bates one in case you're using like little or splitty yarn. Really made a big difference. But
Hi, Zachary.
when you're not, I prefer a rounder hook. It's just nicer on my, but I felt it in my shoulder. I don't have shoulder problems. I've never felt any crocheting, thank goodness, in my elbow and my shoulder. But with the big yarn, it's a workout. It was a lot. Oh, yep. They were just at, the hooks. I got this one on Amazon, but I've seen it at Michael's, and this one's at Michael's too. And I think they were both at Walmart, and they were about like $4. So highly recommend if you want to give it a try.
Thanks, Sil.
Oh, thank you. We're trying. We're new, and we're totally up to any suggestions.
And I'm sporting the purple headphones.
Mm-hmm. Justin Crochet.
Hello.
You've got my crochet headphones.
I do.
I could crochet around that.
Oh, that'd be great. Like some mouse ears or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Zachary says his experience with the Dollar Tree is that it's thinner, so use a smaller hook. The Dollar Tree yarn?
Really?
Yeah. Oh, that's the bling bling.
Yeah. It's the pretty hook. This is my decorative hook. Oh, what's it say? Leanne
Hi,
says,
Leanne.
"Oh, hey,
Where is your Dollar Tree?
Leanne. It's in a basket on my yarn stash."
Let me go get it.
Okay, but Leanne said something.
Leanne said, I bought Dollar Tree yarn in several colors to keep in my truck to make homeless hats. Oh, that's so nice.
That is so fabulous. That is such a good idea. How are they turning out? Because it looked like good yarn to me.
She said they split a little bit, but they're perfect.
That is such a fabulous idea because you can't beat that price, and what a great way to put it to use. 15mm t-shirt yarn. T-shirt yarn is fabulous, especially in the summer. Oh, that's amazing. What time is it for you, Eunice? Eunice is over in the UK. I'm struggling through my heart here. She's trying to curl. Fortunately, when you only have to make one, you don't have to be very picky. Oh, I see my cat back there on the floor. She is so naughty. Oh, hey there. How's it going? Okay, so I'm going to try and... Oh, I guess I should go ahead and just do a longer stitch. There we go. That'll make it pointier. Justin Crochet is doing something right now. I have no idea what. Okay. I might have a slightly round tush on my heart. I don't know if I'm going to get away from that. Hello.
Is it these?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
So this is what I got from Dollar Tree. They had the chenille yarn. Purple. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Isn't that pretty? I'm thinking Easter decorations on the coffee bar. You can't see the coffee bar right now. Let me see if I can move you without making life absolutely terrible for everybody involved here.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hey, Sabrina. That's the coffee bar. She's all dressed up for Valentine's Day right now. And I don't have Easter decor. Like, I really don't have Easter decor. There's the cat. I told you, she's so naughty.
That's Flash.
That's my husband's cat. She adopted us.
She adopted us.
We found her weighing about 7 pounds less a couple months ago.
Sabrina's in California.
Oh, we're from California, right by Disneyland. How's
Hi,
the
Maribel.
weather there? Hey, Maribel, how you doing? I'm glad you could join us. Good morning. But yeah, we found the cat
Well, nice to meet you, Sabrina.
in the wheel well, and she wouldn't go away. And we have dogs, and she got on with the dogs in our backyard. They didn't kill her, which is good. And now she is in the house. I do not know what happened. How did she get in the house?
Georgia, that's awesome.
Oh, Georgia sounds wonderful. We want to try and make our way over to Georgia.
The Wilmington Harbor area is where Sabrina lives. Is that close to LA?
I don't know. But awesome and welcome.
Hey, Silver Surfer.
Hi, Silver. Good morning. How's it going? I flubbed. I totally flubbed my heart. My heart does not look right, Justin. This is not a heart.
It looks like a seashell.
It's a seashell. I'm ready for winter, summer. Okay, we're gonna try that again. That was terrible and awkward. So I'm gonna look at what I did. What's up, babe? Are you looking for the cat? I didn't do anything to the cat.
The cat is floating around and enjoying her life.
That's what she does.
Hey, Veronica.
Oh, where's Veronica?
Maribel said hi.
Oh, hey. Wait, is Silver Surfer Veronica?
Ah.
Oh, wonderful. I love that area. They have the best food in San Pedro. That was the cat.
Oh. Steals a shadow. Show Crochet and Chefs is Veronica.
Oh, nice to meet you. Okay, so I'm going to make this hard. I've got this.
The kitten says hi.
Hello.
Everyone says hi. Look at that cat's serious face.
And so she was starving in the wheel well of our car. And this was like a warmer month than it is now. But we brought her in. Somehow she made her way into the house. We got her to the bed, everything cleaned up and such. But she just eats all the time.
Yeah.
Like literally 9 times a day. She's put on 6-7 pounds in just a few months, I think. And we can't tell her no because she was so hungry. We thought she was a newborn kitten. Turned out she was like 8 months old.
We kind of spoil her.
We're like, Liv, we're just so glad you're alive. And then we're like, girl, get off my kitchen table.
I made her a shelf because she was sleeping on my computer. It's really cute. So now she just sleeps on the shelf.
In his woodworking shed, he's made her a shelf. So, because she would get on top of the computer, and he didn't like that. He's going to go feed her again. Breakfast number 2. So he made her a shelf, and we put flowers all around it. There's a video on his channel, Happy Home Crafts. It's got flowers on the edge. And then right by it, he built her a cat tree, which is like 6 feet tall.
Maybe like 4 feet.
No, it's like up to here on me.
Okay, maybe.
It's like 5.5, 6 feet tall. He's hilarious. But the most spoiled cat in the world.
Yeah.
Yes. I had no idea my husband was a cat person until he was adopted.
I didn't either.
Like 17 meals a day.
She eats like 17 meals a day. Poor little thing. But we're like, go ahead.
Yes, she did. She dominated us.
Yeah. She's like, suckers.
She's an integral part of our life now.
Yes. We're like, well, we have a cat now.
Congratulations, you're cat people.
Yay. Oh my gosh. Do any of you guys have cats? Because we have questions. She bites my husband.
Yes.
Not angrily. Oh, you have 2 dogs? Oh my gosh, a Maltipoo. Oh, you know, Texas is, how do you say? Well, we don't live like in the middle. We're right by Louisiana. And my husband can't exactly breathe here.
The allergies are thick.
The allergies are strong in this one. So we're kind of like figuring our way through that. But so far, it's working out. It's just, haven't seen a beach in a long time. And I miss the beach, you know. But aside from that, we're going to make the beach happen, hopefully this year. What do you think, Justin?
Yeah. We're thinking Florida.
Yeah, we're thinking Florida. I've never been.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was your happy face.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, who was this?
We used to. We grew up in Anaheim.
Mm-hmm. I've achieved almost a heart shape. It just has to be reminiscent of a heart, right? What's up?
Cats are fun.
Cats are fun. She's an adventure. She's a bold little thing. She comes and goes as she please because when we didn't let her back outside, she just cried and cried.
Sabrina wants to move to the country too. We wanted to move to the country.
We've tried.
We've tried. The country turned into the city.
Twice. We tried to run away to the middle of nowhere, and then everybody from California followed us. And now we've run away deeper to the middle of nowhere, and now it's growing like crazy too. I think people are running away to the country a lot. But all that matters is I have my yarn.
Yes.
Right, babe?
It's true. Yarn. We do want country. We'd love to have chickens.
Yeah, I want chickens, which we can technically have. And I know my dogs would be good about them. I just don't know about the cat. Oh my goodness. My family used to have land in Montana. It's gorgeous.
I've never been to Montana.
The hunting is good.
There's no yarn stores in Montana?
What? Well, you gotta leave. Chickens are nasty? You're probably right. I would probably be grossed out the first day. These gotta go. So here we are. Decidedly heart-shaped. What do you think? Is this enough to be a heart-shaped face mask?
Oh, no yarn stores in the country.
That's true. And Amazon does not deliver next day, which is disturbing at best. Because it does here. Oh, I think the problem is that there's like 9 happy home crafts.
Yeah.
If you look at my... Oh, I'll try. Can you? I don't...
Might be able to just link to me.
I don't exactly know how. I think we can do without...
Probably just click on my icon.
I'm trying to think of what's the easiest way to find you. Probably Happy Home Crafts Cat Tree. If you search that, you can't miss him. Or the cat shelf. That was pretty rare. Yeah.
Yes, cleaning the chicken coop is... They have a special smell too.
What?
Chickens, yeah.
Is it worth the eggs?
No.
Like if you have like 10.
No.
Then never mind. I'm gonna get 1 chicken, raise it to adulthood, and then donate it to the farmer down the street. Because we have so many people with chickens, I know I wouldn't like get one and like be inhumane, but I would totally get one, raise it to adulthood, and then like donate it to a farmer. Just because, yeah. Honey, you're not saying. Oh, hey. I'm missing it.
Aw, thank you very much.
He's awesome. We have some stuff planned. We wanted to do more hikes on there, but unfortunately, I'm making this a little wider. Unfortunately, it got cold. I have no
Yeah.
idea what happened.
So we plan to put us hiking and
Just house stuff.
yeah, just stuff we do together on there.
Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, I keep on taking it farther, but I think I took it too far. Let's pick up with the white. Now this is a mask cover. I wouldn't use this as an actual mask, so I don't feel obligated to make the holes any amount of small. I have no...
Washington's beautiful.
I've never been.
Sabrina, she lived and retired from Fort Lewis.
Oh, congratulations. Retirement, awesome.
But she moved back to California.
How'd it go? Everything okay? No, we like California. It's just, oh my gosh. I think it's one of those things where everybody
California has great
gets-
hiking too.
Yeah, we miss that. Here, it's so dangerous. Like, massive snakes and just,
Oh, you tell them my snake story?
oh my gosh. I can't tell it as well as you without crying.
Without crying.
So much fear. He calls he texted me and in very poor English, so I was not quite sure. I had to have my daughter-in-law decipher. He's like, I just saw a snake. It was huge. I'm like, what? Then he's like, it was like 6 feet long. And I'm like, what?
I think it might have been bigger than that.
Well, you were kind to me then.
Yeah.
You said, anywhere but city life, right? I could never go back to a big city. I mean, I call our place a city because there are people here now. We didn't think we would see humans, but yeah, it would be, compared to most places, it's very rural here.
Mm-hmm.
But, so he says, oh, what is it? It was terrible. You just told me this. It was iridescent black, like a rainbow. And I'm like, are you okay? Turns out, no, that's exactly what it was. It's this rare, massive snake that hardly shows its face in the world. And it was right by my backyard fence.
I don't remember what it's called right now, but it
Me
hunts other
neither.
snakes.
But its job, it's protected because it hunts other snakes, like rattlesnakes and the dangerous ones. And it like wins, I guess. And it was very skittish. It saw him, and our house is new, so if it had been here the season before, it would have just walked on through the path. And so
I looked over, it was trying to climb the fence, and it gave me a look like,
and then it just
then it just ran for it, and I haven't seen it since.
it's not coming back here. But I guess they're pretty harmless to humans, and they're out to get other snakes, which we 150% support. And because that's the only one we've seen. In house hunting, though, anything with a pond, you see snakes all over.
Yes, I think I scared the snake.
Yes, the snake just turned around and and it was trying to climb to get away and running into the fence and just he was hilarious. And he
I
told me
laughed
this
more
by
than
text
anything.
message. And I'm like, what? I was out with my daughter-in-law and I'm like, can you decipher this? Is he okay? And I'm like, you're a drinker. He's so weird. Honey, I have no scissors.
I can handle that.
I'm
Hold
scissorless.
on.
I don't know how this happened. Oh wait, I found scissors.
Would you like your
I
box of
found my
scissors?
scissors.
No, those will work. Okay.
These should work. I
Okay.
have a box of scissors. I have this thing where if we have too much of something, I like to get it all in one place and see which
Bye,
ones
Joy.
we don't need. Take good care, Joy. Oh my gosh. So I collected all the scissors in the house and my husband saw them and he's like, that's a lot of scissors. I'm like, yeah, that's all the scissors that were in the house. Okay, this is,
Aw, cool.
No, cool. I want to hear. Tell me things. That's why you're here, babe. You're so fired.
Right? I am.
Oh. Well, your call. I have no idea if that's kosher.
That's cool.
It's cool with us. I
Yeah.
have no idea what's allowed. It gives us these options every now and again when you guys have comments. Then they're like, "You good with that?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah."
Yeah.
I'm like, "But why aren't you? What do you know that I don't know?"
Sabrina wants to know what yarn you're using right now.
This is the Mainstays cotton. I've never used it before.
You should try the stuff.
I will. I was making a mask. So this is going to be a Valentine's Day face mask. So we'll have a little heart and then I'm going to do like a granny around it.
It has instructions for crafters, makers, knitters, and
Gotta speak up,
crocheters.
babe. Gotta speak up.
Oh.
Now, it's instructions. You wouldn't want to get this wrong.
Right.
Only a few select people, I know. Only a few select people can use this yarn. Crafters, makers, knitters, and crocheters. And the guy down the street.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm like, there you go. Instructions. But I do love Premier Yarns. I was showing everybody. I don't know if you guys got to see my haul. I posted it last night, literally at midnight, because Premier Pro. But I got chenille yarn from the dollar store. And it's going to be the cutest Easter decorations ever. I actually have an idea. And I'll tell you guys, because it's not like a big secret. But I want to, you know the dragon eggs from Game of Thrones that were everywhere? I'd like to try and make little dragon eggs instead of regular eggs.
Oh, that's cute.
But I don't know if it'll be enough yarn or if it'll work. But I want one of each color. Just because it's a fun play on the Easter egg.
Those are really cool colors.
Aren't they beautiful? They so want to be on the coffee bar.
Right, Maribel?
I don't know. Oh, I think some of you missed my hat. I was working on my neon hats last week because I got that neon yarn and I made a mom one. I have my knob from my hair. Don't worry about that. That's not part of the hat.
If we turn it inside out and put it on me, will it say wow? Okay. Just check.
If you turn it inside out, it looks like that.
Oh, okay.
It'll say static. Thank you. I made it in the car. I was so excited. We went for a car ride. And I got some other craft yarn. And some people were saying earlier that they are making hats to donate out of the Dollar Tree Dollar Tree yarn, which is fabulous. I got 2 of these turquoise ones, which looks really, really good. This is called Crafter's Square brand. I've never heard of it, but most of it was Premier brand, which I have heard of. I got this for the mister because he likes this color.
Oh, what do you mean?
Then I got some Dollar Tree cotton, which I'm very curious about because I love that purple. Yeah, that is amazing. What a great idea. I can't tell you how many hats I've just given away because people need a hat because it's cold. Oh, I hadn't either. It was new. That's why I went. And they had some pretty colored buckets.
Yeah, we haven't been in Dollar Tree in like...
We don't go anywhere right now because Texas is very loose on the restrictions and it makes us very nervous.
It's been almost 2 years or something.
To Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
I think I've gone more recently than
Good morning,
that.
Chris.
Oh, good morning. How's it going, Chris? Got some dishcloths that I can crochet the toppers on because they're the microfibery kind. And always need these because they hold the small things.
Oh, Silver Surfer says her dad likes the green too.
Really? The
I think
army
Silver
green?
Surfer's Andrea.
Andrea? Oh, your
Andrea.
name's Andrea? I thought you said in Andrea.
No, she's in the Philippines.
That's so wonderful, Sarah. That is such a good idea. Oh, and the plant hangers. I went crazy on the plant hangers. I'd like to make my own, but until I do. And, oh, I was at Michael's, and I got this because I have stuff. Weird.
Sabrina says she loves the DT store. I'm not sure what that is.
Dollar Tree.
Oh, Dollar Tree. Thank you.
You got this, babe.
I wasn't awake yet. I'm going to have some of your coffee.
You're going to have some of my coffee?
I'm gonna have
That's
some.
literally my first cup. It's missing only an inch.
Mm.
I'm at like 1 cylinder right now.
Yes, bargains are cool.
What? Oh, bargain. Yes. I concur. If I hear yarn sale, it's an issue. And lately I've been getting text messages. People will like send me text messages from stores, sales and stuff.
Right.
I'm like, oh. Okay. So back.
Hey, Chris.
Now, somehow I have to attach this white yarn to this makeshift heart. We can do it. I feel confident.
Yeah, I don't know why or how the Dollar Trees choose who has yarn or not, but
You can show that. Honestly, somebody told me to ask the manager. I wouldn't do that because I don't know her. It'd be really weird that I just go start grilling the manager at Dollar Tree about when she's gonna get yarn. I'd feel awkward just because I don't go there enough to like even have like if it's the yarn store, I'll ask her questions.
Oh, wow. Sabrina says.
Really?
Yeah.
How's the shipping? I wonder if they deliver to store. Okay, I'm gonna attach this on the bottom. Just because that's the easiest for me. I'll pick, ooh, it's very hard to decipher the front from the back because I turned around and went the other way. This is not going perfectly, Justin.
Oh, you're doing an outer edge?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
We'll go double crochet.
That doesn't sound good.
What happened? I know. I'm a little nervous here. I'm going to skip 2 and do 3 stitches in the next. What am I missing? What am I missing?
Sabrina's saying that they can deliver from the Dollar Tree.
How cool! What a great idea! I'm going to have to travel quite a bit to get around this strong arch. So I'm going to start doing some increases. So instead of 3 per granny bundle, I'm going to do 4 and an extra chain in between. I'm optimistic.
You can do this.
I can do it. I can fudge it. It will be fudged. Are you guys making anything for the Valentine's Day? Go with 4 again. Oh, that's so cute. I love hearts when they start to come together. Hello.
Hi. I'm making my heart come together with yours.
Oh!
There we go. Closer.
You're touching my arm.
Oh, no.
No. Okay, so I've made it to the top and somehow I have to work around here. So I'm thinking changing.
That's actually really cute.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
You sound really surprised.
Oh. Yeah. I haven't seen you do that one.
I haven't done this one.
Oh, okay.
No. Alrighty. 1, 2. I'm going for 4 on the other side. Oh, I think it needs more. Oh, we have pulling. Well, it is a face mask, right? So I guess it has to kind of contort, right? Needs more? It needs more. Suggestions? Read to me!
Andrea is planning to make a Valentine themed purse for her mom.
Oh.
So I'm guessing that's a heart purse. And Sabrina wants to make a mask also.
Oh, very good idea. Because masks. Okay, here we go. I got this. Got this. I went back and instead of just one before I traveled over, I'm going to do 3. Chain 1 and then do 3 on the other side because it was contorting itself. 2, 3. Did anybody make Marley Bird's
Oh, cool,
Super
Chris.
Bowl thing? What was it?
She made a stuffed heart this morning. So I guess
Oh, that's so cute. I want to do that with some velvet yarn.
oh, nice and soft,
Yeah,
fluffy.
totally.
A place for the cat to find her kingdom.
Everything is a place for the cat to find her kingdom. Everything. It's like, girl, I just don't know if she respects me, you know? Why are you laughing? I really just don't think she respects me. Where's the cat? Has anybody seen her? Okay, let's see what we ended up with. Okay, is that... Ooh. Gotta tell you guys, I probably should have found a pattern, but I didn't. So what's done is done. Okay, so this is where we're at so far. That's the top of the heart. Oh, that does not look heart-like at all.
Looks like a star now.
I'm gonna work on one. I'll share it if I make it. But you know who has a great heart pattern is Jada. She has like a slime heart. Izzy, honey, bring me your blue heart that I made you. And it's just a great pattern. Can't suggest it enough. She has a really easy video. And if you just size it up, like hold the yarn double and go a higher hook size, it would be great. Well, if you're using velvet yarn, it's already going to be bigger. But ow! This was it.
Oh, wow.
And instead of going around, it's back and forth. You could see. Oh, well, here's one without the slime. And then I don't know if hers even had slime. It's been years since I made this. I mean, it's hurting. But I made the slime here to go over. So it's a little slime heart because he's a boy. That's what he likes. But yeah, this is Red Heart Super Saver. I think it's called Swimming Pool. The variegated with the blues and turquoises. But yeah, I like it a lot. It's, I mean, abused because I think it's probably been used as a weapon. Have you used this as a weapon? He did just throw it at me. Is that even a question? Mean boy.
Sabrina's gonna make a baby blanket
Oh.
for new grandchild.
Oh, is it your grandchild? Oh my gosh, congratulations. How many grandkids do you have, Sabrina? Let's see here. This is, I'm thinking, okay, I think this is coming together. I see what was missing. Oh my gosh.
Wow, 9 grandkids.
Oh, congratulations. That is so amazing. Someday we'll have 9 grandchildren.
Yes,
Maybe.
maybe.
Yeah, our boys are a little bit, you know, they like to play video games a lot. It's a question. Oh my gosh.
Well, we kind of play video games too.
Yeah, we play a lot of video games as a family. What is this? Izzy, apologize. He says excuse him. But, oh, that is not working out. I took any heart shape away from that.
Oh, because it pulled it together.
Something to that effect. So we're
Yeah.
going to take that out and start over.
Okay.
Oh, the time has come.
Getting there, yeah.
Awesome. Well, we do have to do the giveaway. Last week we had I need to know how many comments are on last week's live stream. If you scroll down, it should be there. Oh, I think that's it right there. Scroll
this one?
down. No. Scroll down. Yeah. Right there looks like it.
384.
That's views, but how many comments? It'll be at the very top. 20 comments. Awesome. So we're going to give away the Crochet World. Alexa, I need a random number between 1 and 20. Did you hear it? 18.
18?
Mhm. Number 18 on the comments, 1. So it's going to be third from the bottom.
So it'll be
Third from the bottom.
third from the bottom. Okay. So Rosanna?
Rosanna Shanks. Awesome. Oh, she's in Ontario, Canada. Very cool.
Oh, exciting.
And
too, it sounded like.
very cool. Thank you so much for playing with us. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave those down below. I will get back to you guys later this week and we'll find out if this worked out well. Yes, congrats to her. We good? We good?
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week at 10 a.m. again. And I have a couple reviews lined up for this week and definitely another Valentine's Day project because Valentine's Day. Take good care. Bye-bye. Oh, I don't know how to do this. There we go.